on the first show, you had mentioned you hurt your back and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And
Oh yeah.
one
I'm
thing I wanted,
flying.
to share with you, dude, is um, see this wallet.
Yeah. You
This is
mean
my
like? Wait,
wallet.
hold on. You mean like this big lumpy one that I sit on?
Yeah, yeah. Pull that thing out.
Dude, this thing's the fucking eyesore of the world. Everything is. Where's the camera? See, I'm just like you. Look at this. It's got like hair things sticking out of it because it's so old and withered. And everything I put into it, watch what I could do with it. Hey,
Exactly. It's flimsy.
everything falls the fuck out. Now this is my fault, by the way, because I can't seem to find a decent wallet. Do you have any tips for
Well,
the solution?
it's funny you brought that
This
up,
is
man. And this is why
ridiculous.
we've got
Get
back
out of here.
problems. So for old men like
Okay.
us, and even for young people, I ran into this company called Ridge, right?
Okay. Okay.
Ridge.
I like the name to begin with.
RIDGE, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at this wallet, right? Carries everything you need, right? And look
It's
at this.
compact.
It's compact, and just like
Okay.
this, you push
Okay.
down, you
Yeah.
fan it
Yeah.
out. You need a credit card, I got to pay for something. Just that
Oh,
easy. I go pay it, boom, put it right back in. And
you
guess
mean
what?
you
You're
can? What? No, you can just flip out and have multiple choice that easy?
that easy. Look how easy this is.
Wow.
And you know how stupid I am. You see how easy that was to fan out just like that, man?
Yeah.
Look at that, dude.
I'm stupider, but yeah, I get it.
And then
Okay.
you got
Awesome.
the cash right on the back here. And
Nice.
guys, look, this episode is sponsored by Ridge, and if you use
Oh.
the promo code
Hey.
YouTube 10, that's YouTube 10,
Okay.
you
Okay.
receive 10% off any Ridge product. Guys, I'm telling you, man. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. You've got to use Ridge. Monty and the Pharaoh are telling you, please support Monty and the Pharaoh. And guess what? They've got other cool stuff because I'm an asshole. I just dropped it. Hold on.
It's all the way over there. Oh no.
Only Monty will do this, folks. They
Wait,
also sell.
how's your back? You okay picking that thing up?
Well, since I've been using Ridge, my back is like 100% better.
All right.
Also, dude, check this out.
There
From
it is.
Ridge, I ordered this.
What
Right,
do
I
you
know
got?
you're recently married, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
24 carat gold plated ring. Look how beautiful that thing is, right? Ridge.com. Again, use YouTube 10 to
Okay.
receive 10% off. And guess what? If you're a working man and you're working with electric, you know, you don't want to be using gold. You want to burn yourself.
Right.
They
Right.
also come with a nice rubber ring that you can wear.
Oh, they got
Because we
those
all
cool
know the
black
wives.
ones. Yeah,
That's right.
nice.
And you know the wives don't want to, you know, they get pissed off if you stop using their shit, right? Or showing you married because it's some hot girl. She doesn't see you married. She's jumping all over your shit.
Oh,
Especially
wonderful.
especially if you're using the Ridge wallet, dude.
Nice.
Look at that.
Does
Look how
it
thin that thing is, Jimmy.
does it come in different colors and stuff? I mean,
Comes
that's
it,
perfect.
you know what? You're brilliant. And guess what they just came out with? NFL team Ridges.
Oh,
So if you're a Jet fan and you want to show your Jet color, or you're a Yankee fan, you can wear your Yankee fan Ridge.
Okay.
So anyway, I recommend that, and
very nice. Well,
we
thank you.
hopefully
Thank you to
people
Ridge.
going up. Thank you to Ridge. I agree.
Thank you very much.
We are, and we're very excited to have both you and Nikita joining us, and we consider it an honor. I was speaking to Nikita before the show, and I don't know if you heard me and Jimmy speaking, but we were talking about not that you're an unknown entity in pro wrestling, but you're not main focus, but we're always impressed by such people like yourself that have done so much for the industry. And when you tell your story, people realize, wow, this guy's done a lot. So again, I think from both of us, thank you for taking the time out to come on Long Island's #1 pro wrestling broadcast, Monty the Pharaoh.
Thank you. Albeit Nassau, Suffolk County, Long Island is okay. The Long Island Arena in Comac, where I watched many a thing, the Nassau Coliseum. May I set the record straight because I was listening to you guys. Sure. Manny the Raging Bull Fernandez is a friend of mine. Okay. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I have the DD-214 to prove it. I was also at the World Trade Center, and I had the prostate cancer to prove that. Okay. Manny served in Vietnam. God. He is not like Senator Richard Blumenthal, who practiced stolen valor. Manny was there. one of the greatest matches that ever made the circuit on the Indies in the sovereign state of New Jersey was Manny Fernandez versus Iron Man Tommy Cairo, a close personal friend who lives maybe 12 miles from where I am. Back right around the turn of the century, we ran it in a local junior high school. And this is what Manny did to me. Now, that's color. It wasn't a blade job. Manny came back with a chair, and unfortunately, his timing was off, and I got whacked. My son was 8 at the time. The local parish priest who was there, I thought he was going to administer the last rites, which for a Jewish kid is pretty good. But Manny was the real deal. He worked as an exterminator for a while when his worth went down, but he served in Vietnam. And anybody who said he didn't doesn't know what in the hell they are talking about. There's no reason he's a man of honor.
Fred, let me ask. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah, Fred. What cause is this? Just internet troll people? What causes a person to be so evil and so lack of information as you have to get online and publicly do these sorts of things to a man of obviously Manny Fernandez, his stature and valor? What causes this idiocy to happen in the first place?
The keyboard commandos often have too much time on their hands, and they want to live vicariously through somebody like Manny's sweat and blood. But to assail his honor is way below the belt. He served. He's probably responsible that others live to come home. As far as I'm concerned, to sum it up, he's a patriot.
Well, amen. And let me say this, Fred. Thank you for serving this company. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I want to get into the 9/11 thing too, because I had no idea. Nikita was telling me that off studio, so I wanted to speak to you about that. But just to finish up on the Manny Fernandez thing, it all started with Jim Cornette, right? Jim Cornette is the one that accused Manny Fernandez of lying about and stolen valor. What are your feelings about Jim Cornette starting this whole thing?
Horny is a friend of mine. As a matter of fact, I'll be down in Louisville on family business around Thanksgiving. We've worked together often. We always got along. I have great respect for his acumen in the business. I have great respect for what he did with Smoky Mountain. The answer is, I don't know. All I know is what I know to be fact. The answers that Manny gave me are not something you can get off the information superhighway online. You had to be there. He knew the deployments. He knew the methods and procedures. My unit was the 5th Air Rescue out of Tonsanut Air Base. He knew what we did. No, you had to be there for that. I don't know. Would I love to ask Jimmy? Yeah, I would. We've known each other a long time, and I consider him a friend.